Hey everyone, it's Mira, and in today's video I'm going to be bringing you all the long-awaited and requested Q&A where I am going to answer your questions. Video has been in the process for a very long time, pretty much ever since I reached 900 subscribers. I have gotten a lot of requests when it is coming, and it's finally here. It is quite a lot to talk about, so I think we should start right away. I am going to have some categories of questions. So the first category is going to be YouTube related, and the second is going to be art related, and the third is going to be a little about me and random questions. I'm going to be starting with the YouTube related questions. So the first question is, when did I start YouTube? I started YouTube about 2 years ago on another channel where I used my real name, which is Mira, but I also use my last name. But I started on this account for about a little more than 1 year. Why did I start YouTube? I really wanted to share my art with people that I found similar to me. I have had a tough time at home when I thought like my family hasn't appreciated my art as much as I would like them to. So I really wanted to just get it out of my way, and I wanted to share it with people that actually would like it. What's my biggest goal on YouTube? I just want to spread happiness and kindness, and I want to show my art. I have no ideas of making any money, though I have to admit I recently have gotten mails with companies from all over the world that wants to advertise me, and they want me to review the products, and I'm so overjoyed with them, but my parents won't let me, so I'm really sad. I don't think that's anything necessary. I don't plan as this YouTube thing to be my main career in the future, so I just want to spread happiness and kindness, and yeah. Who's my favorite YouTuber? I have a lot of favorite YouTubers, but if we're going to talk big, I would say art related, it is definitely Drawing with Waffles. Draw so cute, and probably Happy Charms. Yeah, Happy Charms. Though I also play a lot of Sims 4, so I have some YouTubers there I really like called Plumby and Lil Simsy. Did I inspire anyone to create their own channel? Yes, I actually did, or at least they have said that. And you wanted to know some names, and if it's wrong, please tell me. All these 3 people are subscribers of me, but Mimi, Mishka, and Ella is some people that have their own channels, which I can link down below if you're interested to watch them. And they have all said that I inspired them to start their own channel, and they are all my really closest friends here in the community, and I know them really well, and they're just really kind. Next up we have, did I expect to come this far? Absolutely not. I thought that it would take 10 years to get 1,000 subscribers, and I thought I don't even want to set a goal. I just want to do something. But here we are. 48 left to go. Right now, at least. And we are in 20k, and that's extremely big. Do my friends know about my channel? No, they don't. I don't want to that being at something the people of where I live, I don't want them to know. Though I am probably going to tell my closest friend really soon, because I think they've started to notice something. So we will see about that. Next question. Did I know about the small art community before I joined it? I don't. I started my art channel because of people inspiring me, big artists, and then I had my friends saying to me, hey, check out this artist. And I also know that Draw This New Style contest made me realize that there's so many more talented people that don't get enough recognition. So no, I didn't, but I'm really happy I know about them now. Is there anyone in the art community that I met in person? No, but I really would like to meet all of you guys, because you all are so sweet. What inspires me to draw? Oh yeah, right now we're going into the drawing or art related questions. So what inspired me to draw? So in the beginning, like when I was a little younger, what inspired me was just that I really felt happy, and I had something called chronic migraine, which is real bad headaches, and I have them almost every day, and I find drawing something relaxing and something I still can do when I have my migraines, which I really like. Who's my biggest inspiration? This is really hard, but I have recently struggled with my art style and stuff like that, and the people I've looked at is, I would say, Habit Charms and Rin drawing with waffles, and also someone on Instagram called Mrs. Spotted, which is amazing. If you have Instagram, go follow her, because her art is like, she's probably the best digital artist I know. When did I start drawing? As soon as I could hold a pen, I started using it. What was my first drawing in my life? I drew my first ever drawing or creation with pens were color pencils on the doorstep, which mom and dad didn't like. And my first real drawing, I don't remember that really, but my mom used to take my drawings and hang them up in her office, so all the people at her work knows who I am, and it's a little funny. I wouldn't say it's embarrassing. What's my favorite thing to draw? I really love people, if you couldn't tell, but I also really enjoy drawing animals. What's my favorite art style? I really don't know what this question means, but I was my favorite art style that other people do is simulations, manga, and probably cartoony with big eyes like we're so cute and Happy Charms. What's my favorite color? My favorite color has depended a lot, and I landed on favorite. My favorite color is pink and yellow. What's my least favorite color? Has always been and is still orange. What's my favorite color palette? Probably pastel or purple with mint green, or pink and yellow. Oh, my favorite colors, of course. What's my favorite art supply? My favorite art supply is alcohol-based markers. I use the brand Ohuhu. I have some Copic markers, but honestly, I think I like Ohuhu more. I don't know why people like Copics. I just think that they are really expensive, and I don't like the soft tip they have, and I don't think they blend better, if I should be honest. And if it's not markers, I would probably say watercolors. I really enjoy them, and I started using them more and more in my free time. What fineliners do I use? Oh boy. I use, for the black line art of, for example, this drawing, I use Ohuhu fineliners, and otherwise, if I'm using color fineliners, I use the SKETCHBOOK triplus fineliners. And then a general question about art supplies. What art supplies do I use? And I always say this to people asking, check the description. In every single long video of mine, I always list all materials I own and I use for my videos, so check there. Everything I use except for pencil and eraser is there. What does my friends think of my art? They think I'm some kind of art god or goddess. I don't know why, if I should be honest. They think I'm really underrated, and they really like when I draw. And recently on math lessons, I have been drawing my friends in my math book, but today my teacher actually noticed it, and I thought she would be really mad, but my teacher said that I do really good, and it was kind of embarrassing, but yeah. What does my parents think of my art? Oh, as I said before, they like that I'm drawing and they think it's kind of pretty, but they are a lot of traditional people, so they wish I could paint more and not do. And if I would do it for people, they want me to do realism. And now to a question: how much do I draw per day or per week? I often draw or doodle or just take a pen and do mandala or just some random scribbles each day. I don't know for how long. Sometimes I also like to go get out of my art supplies, but sometimes I don't have that spark. And I think it's 2 weeks ago, I didn't touch my sketchbook or my markers for 1.5 weeks because I was just so unmotivated. I wasn't really in art block, but I really didn't feel like drawing. Maybe because I was stressed of all the tests in school. But I would say maybe not every day, but most days I hold in a pencil and doodle something. And it's also like I do it on these lessons when it's boring and it's easy. I have pretty easy school. So yeah, but I don't think you have to do every day or even every week to be good at art. I just like to doodle when I'm bored. And now is a question: how am I good at art or at drawing? I wouldn't say I'm good, but thank you. But just so you know, everyone is good at drawing in their own ways, and even people with different styles are good. But I just practice a lot, and I don't really know how to answer this question because every art is good in its own way, and I just follow what I want. And I just did also a lot of studies of other references. Do I have some tips to improve? I will link this video below, but I actually did a video in this May about how I improve my art. There are 10 tips there, so if you want to know, just go to this video and watch it. It's really good, by the way. And now I think it's the last afterlife question: how to deal with art block. And I would say I actually don't have an answer with that. I have no idea, but I will tell you, some of my dearest friends who are on YouTube, like close and really talented artists, they have amazing videos, and like people, if you're watching this and you have that and someone asks in the comments, like just tell them, because your videos are amazing. And I just like to take a break sometimes. For real, I just have art block. Okay, now to the random questions. Me in 3 words. I would say crazy, but not crazy like a maniac. I would say crazy, like happy and wild. That's my true personality. Though I don't show it to my family and most people in the school. Often just my friend and my cousin. The other 2 words is gentle and smart. What's music genre? Yeah, type should I listen to? I don't listen to so much music, if I should be honest. But I would say maybe pop. I don't know. And favorite song and artists. The only one I can think of right now is Melanie Martinez. To be boring, Le Crambo. Favorite show or movie? My favorite show is Gilmore Girls. I just finished watching it, and I would say I cried when it was over because I don't want it to be over. Another show I like is now it's blood and like death wording, but Midsummer Murders, which is a really nice movie for me that loves mysteries and murders. Don't search it up if you're sensitive. I also really like Hunger Games, Harry Potter, and Anne of Green Gables. Do I like Marvel? I like kinda. I have watched some Marvel films, but I wouldn't consider me a Marvel fan. My favorite food is squid or octopus, with pasta and clams and shrimps and just a lot of other seafood. My favorite fast food chain is worldwide, I would say KFC. And there's also this Asian restaurant or like chain that just came to my city, which is called Shop, and it's really nice. Do I have some other hobbies besides art? I do orienteering, I play the accordion, and I have the gymnastics, and I really like gardening. Do I have any pets? Yes, I actually have 3 cats, which I'm doing in this drawing actually, and I really love them. And then I got a question for a Noel fan. Who's my favorite cat? Many people like Sumo, but I can't say I have a favorite cat. Carl Eric is really calm, but he's really lovely to cuddle, and he really wants to get noticed. George is more independent, but really sweet and funny, and Sumo is like bossy, but he's really cuddly too. What zodiac sign am I? I'm an Aquarius. Next question. Do I like bubble tea? I actually never tasted it. My dream or favorite aesthetic, I myself is like this comfy, cozy person, but my dream aesthetic would probably be Arto. I really love it. Favorite actress? My favorite actress is Emma Watson. Do I write poetry? No, I don't. I suck at it. Where am I from? I'm from Sweden. I'm pretty open with it. I don't want to say where in Sweden I'm from or any city, but yeah. Is there anything strange food from Sweden? There is this dish which is tradition called surströmming, which is like, I think I searched it up in English because I don't know, but they say it's ferment fish, and like it stinks so bad, and I don't know why it's a tradition and all the grown-ups eat it. Do I have a BFF? I don't really have a BFF. I have a really close friend. We just got a new class, and they got a new best friend. I've known her ever since I was 10, but we have gotten really close because both of us lost our last friends. But I sometimes feel like a second choice for her, so I wouldn't say that. It's a little complicated, my friendship life. So, do I have a crush? This question came up last time, and this is the person asked this was here last time, and I told you all about my crush. But no, I do not have a crush anymore. And yeah, that was all the questions for this Q&A. Maybe in the future, in a couple of years, or I don't know, if I'm still alive, I will probably do an updated Q&A because next year I am turning 15, and then I only have 3 years left to grow up, and I think a lot of things will change then, and I don't even know how my life will be then. But yeah, so I just wanted to say, tell you a little about what I'm doing in this video. So what I'm doing. So I'm drawing myself. I use a reference picture for the hair and the face, and yeah, and the freckles are pretty precise. And then I drew myself in this really nice blue sweater, which I actually have. And I also used during me holding 3 cats. I used references for most of the cats on Pinterest, and the posts. So if you have seen them before, please don't attack me. I know they are someone else's claim. I don't remember the persons right now, but yeah. And I drew my 3 cats. Sumo is at the bottom, and Cardiac is at the top, and George is at the bottom or in the middle. And actually Cardiac has a white paws too, but I totally forgot them. And then I just added my favorite colors in the background, and I actually really like this. I'm thinking of maybe making it a potential purple pictures, but I'm not sure. I don't think so. It was really satisfying adding this highlights, by the way. I was really scared to the eyes, and I actually think this looks a lot like me in my style, though my style has changed since I drew this some, but not that much, maybe. Yeah. So if you want to know how I look, this is the best I can give you without doing a face reveal. And yeah, so I don't really know what more to say. I just let this last footage roll. But yeah, thank you so much everyone for your sweet comments in my videos, and I just really want to thank you for all the support I've gotten. And for you guys that are new here, I've recently gotten a lot of new subscribers. Welcome. I'm really I hope you find yourself welcomed. And yeah, but yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a nice day or evening, and I will be seeing you all guys next time. Bye.